Tuck and I have been on a fucking bender, dude.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I see dudes every time. I was geeking out when you guys posted that thing where you're like, we're celebrating Justin's birthday without him. So we went and got burgers. I was like, hell yeah, dude. I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
It's just a location issue, man.
Yeah.
But we thought we were out there, and I'm like, the dude cards us. And I start handing him my debit card. And I was like, we were out like the last 3 nights prior to that. We're getting these cheeseburgers and shit. And like, I was just like, how tight would it be if we just send Justin a picture, just out celebrating your birthday?
Yeah.
But just
It
us
was
eating
geeking me out.
cheeseburger.
That was tight, man. Yeah, I saw it. Like, that was crazy, man. That was it feels like so long ago. Like, we really haven't done this since like January, boys.
Yeah.
We
It's
really
fine.
just skipped.
That's all good, dude.
Hiatus Riffs, baby. It's the way of the road.
No one almost died this time, except for like the insides of our bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like livers
Yeah, that was,
definitely taking a
Fucking
beating.
incense is geeking me out, dude.
Does it suck?
No,
Yeah,
it's just like, it's just like, it smells like a Record and Tape Traders in here, and it's kind of taking me back.
Dude, it's kinda
It's
tight.
actually kind of tight. Do you guys remember Record and Tape Traders?
Yeah.
Like in Severna Park, they had that one. I don't know if they had one in Annapolis, but...
We had Tower Records.
Oh, I remember that in the Parole Plaza or whatever it is over there, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Harbor Center.
Harbor Center with the movie theater.
My uncle, Mitch, Uncle Mitch, fucking crazy Uncle Mitch.
Toenails?
With toenails, eyebrows. He took all of my little baby cousins and me and my sister when we were all like, I think my oldest cousin was probably 12 at the time, so we were all like between 9 and 11.
Yeah.
And he took us to Tower Records. And it's just like, and at the time he had just shaved his head completely. And he's got these big, crazy, bushy eyebrows.
Yeah,
I'll fucking
he
play a
does.
picture. And it's him and 6 children. And he goes, beelines it straight to the porno aisle.
No way.
Yeah, because they used to, they had like the
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, I know.
censored
Oh, man.
magazine.
But this was what, the 90s or
Nah.
early
It was
2000s?
probably
Yeah.
late 90s, early 2000s.
You could still get away with that kind
Yeah,
of
it's
stuff.
like,
Oh, it's probably
yeah,
like early
2000.
2000s.
It was pre 9/11.
All right, yeah.
Pre-90s, so that's definitely the early 2000s.
It was yeah.
It's the very early 2000s.
Yeah.
It's
And,
like the first 2000.
I remember, dude, I'm pretty sure, Cole tells it better because it happened to him. I was just like walking around.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think we're supposed to be
On the
accompanied
side.
by without an
Yeah.
adult right now. But I think someone pulled, like an employee pulled Cole aside and was like, is everything okay? Because they were looking at Mitch and then and Cole was like, yeah, it's just like Uncle Mitch, man. It's all good.
That's awesome. Like, can you... Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it his fault or is it your parents' fault? Because they're like, you know what? Let's let him go. Let's let him take you guys on an adventure.
It's
today.
kind of society. I mean, why does Tower Records have a porno section anyways, man?
Well, they all
7-Eleven
did.
does, right?
FYE. I worked so when I was in high school.
You just want to make some audio porn?
When I was in
some
high
moans.
school, we had. I worked at FYE. I don't know if you guys remember that
Yeah,
store.
for your entertainment.
For your entertainment.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I worked there. I was running, I was like a little, like a key holder there. And we had a porn section as well. Like, it was like the Playboy area. And then also there was just like a butt ton of hentai porn.
Fuck yeah.
Hey,
And
they
it had,
right up my
like,
alley.
It was like wide open too, but like they had like in front of the covers was like these little black screens, so you couldn't see the thing. But if you just flicked, and you're looking through and you're seeing tentacles and isosceles triangles where they're not supposed to be, and jhanas and all
Tits and
kinds of
ass.
tits, and like that's where I was like, I didn't even know. Because I was like, what? I was like, people watch this shit? I was like, I didn't know anything better about it. And then I was
love
like,
it.
you know what? It's pretty tight.
I love it.
But yeah, no.
We
And
know
then,
you love it,
but
bud.
we would always, like, the kids would
a lot
come
of
in.
stories about you.
Yeah, kids would come in and you would have to be like, come on, guys. Like, you're not supposed to be here, hon.
Yeah.
And they would, like, scatter, like, tee-hee, tee-hee, and, like, run around in their Heelys and shit. And I was like, all right, boys, like, it was a weird time, man. But I got so many CDs, like, free CDs.
Porn CDs?
No, just like
Like the demos,
Creed.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like no, like anytime like they were called
dude.
promos.
Yeah.
When you had the listening station, you could
Yeah.
go push the
Yeah,
button.
yeah.
It'd be like
But
12
they had
bands.
so
Put me
it
in the
was the
home
actual
now.
like we would get those records and it was all CDs. There was no records then. But all these CDs would come in for like the new releases and we would get promos of it and it was the same like cases and anything, but the barcode was just punched out.
I remember that shit.
So I used to get all kinds. I had so many albums.
Victory Records would do that shit all the time, and I would get it in the mail, like Hawthorne Heights and all those cats.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that shit was tight. I just actually uncovered a bunch of old Xbox magazine video games.
Dude, the demo discs?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, fuck
tight.
yeah, bud.
Like the OG Xbox?
I used to wear those fuckers out. I
sick,
had the PlayStation ones though, man.
Because
those the gamer
just playing the first level of any game over and over and over. The first level is always the best level.
They
It's
would
the one they want on the demo disc.
They would include M-rated video games, and at the time I wasn't allowed to play M-rated video games.
So there was a loophole for you.
You're like DOA beach volleyball. You're like, oh my god.
I was like, I love hentai.
Yeah.
I was like, I need a term for this, man. What is this that I'm seeing? What am I
a third
feeling?
joystick has entered the battle.
Yeah, absolutely. Dude,
Yeah, that's the evolution of the Nintendo 64 controller.
I had an idea today.
Okay.
And I'm going to pitch it to y'all right now.
All right.
Where we take the podcast off the internet. We take it off streaming. We take it off YouTube, and we only offer CDs, baby.
CDs.
Heavy
only.
risk.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah.
This is gold.
I know we're cornering the market.
We make 25 copies of each cast, and we're like $30 a pop, dude. If you want to listen to it, and like we just do it fucking couple times a month. Dude.
Well, you know those.
Yeah, that's
Do you remember
fantastic.
And if you want video, DVDs.
No,
baby.
dude. So they have super audio discs. So when you
Dude,
would
laser
get,
disc.
so like
laser disc.
I remember, I think it was like Blink-182, like Enema of the State, or one of their albums had like it was just their regular CD, and then if you put it in your DVD
Sum 41
player,
had one.
They had
it
like
had
videos.
all killer no filler. It was all killer no filler. It had Fat Lip, the music video on there, and they had a music video for the hidden track on it as well.
Right.
Pain for Pleasure.
Yeah.
Which I watched that a million times,
So
and of course it's like
Sum 41
it's like
fan?
old like flash animation. It's pixelated to all fucking hell.
Let's run it back.
Let's do it, but like
Cue
we would
it
have
up
to be
now.
like it would have to be like a double album because our banter is like an hour long.
Yeah, but CDs can hold like a lot of memory. That
Yeah.
was the whole
I think
idea
it's like
about CDs.
80 or 90 minutes it can hold.
Dude, these new CDs.
Yeah, that's what it is. One
some are
disc.
120. Some
Yeah.
are,
Yeah,
some
the
are
120.
It depends on how your bit rate. So I don't want to get
Also,
into
90,
it, but there's
90
like
minutes, like, I mean, that's perfect. And then it's just a double CD, man. And then
Can
the
you
second
imagine?
one has the
Should
jam
we
on it.
do this?
Dude, we could.
That would
You
be
got the
so
CD
tight.
burner right behind you, dude. We could just run it ourselves.
No one's car has it. It's like, can you put it on a floppy disk?
My car doesn't have a CD.
No, not anymore.
I think
dude.
mine does.
Dude,
there you go.
Everyone into
Subaru
into
boys.
Subaru, bud.
Subarus, like we're just like fucking living life.
Dude, that would
Subaru's
be
like, we're still kind of in the 90s.
You're like, we tried the internet and it just didn't quite work out, so we're just going to what works for us.
Yeah, it works.
We're going back to physical media only, dude.
CD.
Do you think after that,
cast.
we're just going to be like, what if we did cassette tapes?
Yeah, and then
Jesus.
fucking
Just
Destructo disc or
VHS.
whatever they are, laser disc.
Your Laserdisc, Betamax, 8 tracks.
My fucking
Going
young
back.
ass.
Dude, let's make some reel-to-reels.
Yeah, there you go.
Podcast.
Dude, you can buy them on Reverb for fucking dirt cheap, man. I think the tape itself is what's expensive.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not
Because
much
no
of
one
it.
makes it.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows, man? We haven't really explored that market. Well, then, all right, fuck it.
Making like vitrol, like those
Why not?
old wax cylinders.
Or, if anything, hear me out. We get to 250 subscribers on YouTube. But wait, hold on, hear me out. We get to 250 subs on YouTube by like next month, and we'll put the last jam on a CD for like 20 between 25 and 30 copies.
Yeah.
Only 5
For one pressing.
Yeah, one pressing
Well, this-
and
One burning.
we can do it.
We talked about something similar though. I remember it
What
was,
was that?
when we had, sorry to spill the beans here, but it's when we get to 50. It's we just like we were gonna have like a consolidation of all the jams.
Yeah.
Oh, that
the
would be
greatest hits.
The greatest
Yeah,
hits
the
album
greatest hits,
would be
yeah.
would be a cool
The
idea.
greatest riffs.
The greatest
The
riffs.
greatest
Heaviest riffs.
Heaviest riffs.
There
I
we
love
go.
Greatest
that.
riffs.
It was right there the whole time.
That's perfect.
Greatest
Yeah, no, that
riffs.
would be tight.
Greatest riffs.
Because what are we
Greatest
on now?
riffs.
Is this 47?
47,
right?
bud.
Wow, we
Chris
made it.
Cooley.
47. Or what's it? No, that's 42. Isn't that like Jackie Robinson's fucking baseball number? I don't know.
Yes.
Man.
Didn't he play for the Baltimore Negro League? What was they called?
Not a huge baseball guy, dude.
Justin, you know. You're geeking because I said Negro League.
I know.
That's
but it
literally
was
what it was
it
called.
was- yeah, I
but
mean-
it was just so funny.
You weren't expecting that?
No, I wasn't. No,
else
I
you
don't
call the
know.
Black
no, he
Baseball
was,
League?
no, I don't know. I don't know shit about him. I knew his number, and I know that he was like the greatest and was the first to kick it at. And
Well,
just
because
all
I
that
was
kind of
just
good shit.
I was looking at old jerseys.
Also, side note, not a huge baseball guy, but I'm on the team of the best baseball ever played was the steroid era.
I agree,
yeah, Mark
It's the
McGwire.
best
dude.
baseball
The home run derbies and like just
Oh, and they were just
it was like just humming
dinger,
it.
dinger.
I feel like there should be in baseball. You should pick one goon,
get one
like
guy?
one goon, like just in hockey, like the guy that's always fucking with people.
Oh yeah, bud.
But you pick one guy, the slugger, and you're just you are gonna get juiced the fuck out.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have the smallest testicles on the team,
But who cares?
you're crushing balls. You're
gonna have
hitting
the
the
biggest hits,
warehouse.
tiniest
you're fucking,
balls.
Yeah, dude, that would be great. You have like one guy.
Dude, but imagine if you did that, but in hockey, you have one guy
Dude,
just
there would be-
jacked out of his mind on certain. That's when people start getting hurt.
That's when the glass around you was just not there
Dude,
anymore.
they
It's
gotta
just, like, shattering
they gotta
through 'em.
upgrade that fucking plexiglass, man.
That shit, dude. But that would be tight. You have one guy that can just do all the steroids and just get ridiculously ripped and just make baseball fun. Like, you want to see him, like, I mean, he's probably going to strike
Dude,
out.
you know what? I'm sure, actually, yeah. Oh, well, I mean, we kind of already saw, like, a little bit of that, because not everyone was doing them.
Right.
You know, it was probably
the
like
sluggers.
It was the sluggers, and that was really about it. They're the only ones that could use it.
Right.
But I think I've already seen a little bit of this in hockey. Like, I would imagine that
It's
that,
everywhere.
like, back in the 80s, like, the Russians were probably doing that.
You're right, dude.
They were slamming
Fucking
people with fucking
juicing,
drugs.
dude.
I mean, that's why they're still banned from the Olympics, you know?
It's very true. That's very true. But I think that's a good thing. Let's talk to
And
them.
we
Who's
beat
the
'em.
mayor of baseball?
Well, back
Who's
to
the mayor of baseball?
Yeah.
It was the Baltimore Black Sox.
Well, that makes sense,
Were the
actually.
name of the Negro League baseball team in Baltimore. I don't think Jackie Robinson played for him.
No.
I'm getting fucking Babe Ruth mixed up.
Yeah,
with
Babe
Jackie
Ruth.
Robinson.
Yeah, Babe Ruth
Yeah.
played
He
for.
played for-
Well, so
Baltimore.
actually, so the Yankees as they exist today actually originated in Baltimore, if I'm correct.
That is right.
Nice.
Yeah, and then
Take that, New
There's
York.
a team called the Black Yankees, though. That's kind of fucking psychedelic.
Black Yankees is tight. That'd be a good band name.
But what was the fucking Sammy Sosa, dude? Sammy
Oh, my
Sosa.
God.
Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire, fucking I don't know the rest of those guys.
Barry
but-
Bonds.
Barry
Bonds.
Bonds, dude.
Um,
Barry Bombs, dude. You
I
just
think
bomb.
Barry Bonds.
that
That's a good one.
I've always been a proponent of professional athletes being able to use as much performance-enhancing drugs
they're pros,
as possible.
dude.
Yeah.
They're pros.
Yeah.
Like,
Do
listen,
it in
in
a safe
football, they're already
environment.
sacrificing their body. Their
Yeah.
brains are Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Let them get as jacked as they want.
They're basically our
Let
gladiators.
them do whatever they want.
Right.
We've talked about
You're
this.
giving them tens of millions of dollars.
That's what I
Yeah.
mean.
And they just have to sit on. Let them use that money.
I
To,
want-
like,
You get ripped.
I
like,
want to see
I
how
wanna
deep
see
it goes.
I want to see the Ferrari of humans like,
Yeah.
versus the Mack Diesel truck.
Yeah, I want to
And just
see
see what happens.
blood, baby. I want to see.
You
No, I don't
imagine
want
if,
to. I'm
like,
not going to keep going. It's
Yeah.
like we saw what happened when someone was dies in the field. DeMar Hamlin. That was fucking pretty traumatic.
Yeah,
Shout
but-
out to him, like coming back and all that.
Not
shit.
all right.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
when
say
you're
all right.
He's back,
expecting
he's
it,
back,
He
yeah.
died
when
on
you're
the field.
But when
But
you're
yeah, if
expecting
it's pure
it,
gladiator. Like throw some tires in the mix, dude. Let's bring it back.
Yeah,
dude.
use knives, man. Fucking use broken
Throwing
bottles.
knives.
all right, no
Yeah.
foreign objects.
Yeah,
That's,
it's like an XFL
there's
game,
one
dude.
rule: no foreign objects.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
just,
I think you're right. Long story long, let the fucking players use fucking PEDs, dude.
Dude,
Let 'em.
HGH,
Yeah.
baby.
I just want
I
to
want
see them.
I want them on
fucking-
steroids. I want the coaches racked out of their mind on
Yeah,
cocaine.
Yes.
You know they're
Yeah, I
already
want
doing
coaches fighting. Like
Yeah.
the coaches are like fucking bantering, like, and it's just like they're like, we got to slow this down. The umps are freaking out.
I want
Umps
an
are on-
offensive coordinator with an Adderall addiction. Like,
umps
fuck
are
it,
on.
let's go.
I want the
bud.
umps on fucking ecstasy. So they're just like everything's cool, man. It's liquid, man.
It's chill, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like, oh,
like-
don't worry about that.
Dude, the ref just goes out to spot the ball. He
You
just
get
like
another
keeps
one,
like
man.
feeling the ball as he's
yeah, yeah.
Dude.
Just laying down. He's like, yeah, hit me in the balls. Hard.
I've been saying. I mean, that's basically what the gridiron
Yeah.
is.
All right, so what we're saying
It's
is
new
we're going to start a
gladiators.
semi-pro league, and it's just there's no
drug
regulation.
league. Drug leagues, dude.
Yeah, let's do it.
We might have to go to a different country or international waters, but
you probably do.
Paraguay.
Honestly, you can
I'm
probably get
telling
away
you-
with this in Florida. Like that is
actually, yeah, that's a good
you
point.
can go to like Central Florida,
Well, you want to get
Gainesville,
you
and
wanna
just
get enough-
fuking go for it.
This
dude.
might already exist in Florida for all
Let's
we know.
you know what? Let's figure it out.
You want to get into Florida real quick with this Ron DeSantis shit or no?
No, I don't.
No,
dude, so
dude.
can I be honest with you, man? Like, I
We're
have
having a good time talking about drugs
No
and
idea what's
football.
going on in the world right now, which is
That's
and
the
I
move,
love it,
dude.
and I
it's
love
the
it.
move.
Real quick, Ron DeSantis is running on the platform of turning the entire United States basically into Florida, and it's like you don't
Dude,
want.
we don't
that,
need
dude.
two Floridas.
We
dude.
don't need more than one, dude.
I lived in Florida,
Yeah,
dude. I know
we're
what
good.
Florida is like.
We're-
I fucking went to college in Florida.
Yeah.
I've learned all of my limits in Florida.
Yeah.
I've been guns pulled on me in Florida.
I'm not going back to jail. That's the best story.
Gators are everywhere. Just like homeless people stabbing each other over fucking cans.
Yeah.
Like it's a real thing.
There's a line that you cross going south where eventually you're gonna end up in a traffic jam caused by an alligator. It's just like I'm gonna suntan today, brother.
That's the way it is.
Dude, it's kind of bonkers how Florida works. Like northern Florida is like south, and as soon as you get like
And then it turns into,
Florida,
and then it turns
it's just like
into
regular.
north.
It's just like regular Florida. Like it's just like regular transplant people. But like anywhere up north, it's like weird. Yeah, it's all these people that are all from all over the place. But then, like you get down to Miami, and literally it's like another world because everyone's speaking Spanish. It's awesome. But like Central Florida is just so weird.
Dude,
like people there, like I was there when that whole Kaylee Anthony thing was going on.
Yeah, they were like your neighbors.
My neighbors. Like I went to her boyfriend. He was in my class.
Yeah, dude.
And dude, they were like knocking on our doors looking for that little girl, and I was like, we were partying.
You were like,
I
definitely don't have any little girls in here.
Yeah, it's like, dude, we don't know anything.
That's the best way to get them to think you have a little girl.
Right. Yeah. It was bonkers, dude. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like Florida is bonkers. Like I don't even like the vacation there. It's hot as fuck all the time. That's what the problem is. It's humid and hot all the time.
I don't know,
the
like
bugs are huge.
Mid-January, it's pretty sweet, dude.
Yeah, but like at the same time, you just got a bunch of orangutans down there, just fucking dong lickers. You're just like, these guys aren't even lot lizards.
Dude, what's it? 4? 4 is the one that runs into like Orlando.
Yeah, 404 or something like that.
Something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like anything on that corridor is just like the good luck. You're on your own, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm not coming to help you.
No man's land. We're not doing 2 Floridas. We're not doing Florida. United States of Florida.
Dude,
brother.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
I'm just saying.
That's we're
his
shutting
platform,
that shit the fuck down, dude. Fucking DeSantis.
Get out there and vote.
Dude.
Don't vote for Meatball Ron, dude. It's
fucking
apparently
penis handler.
what Trump's calling him, which is fucking hilarious because it's like just like a slur.
Dude, they used to be like boys,
to Italians.
Right?
Well, yeah, but like then he was like, "Hold on, I've been working on a Trump impression. I gotta do it.
Right.
I gotta do it.
Come on.
No, I gotta do it.
All right.
It's all in the arms, right? Ron DeSantis. Meatball Ron, bad guy. Is that good?
It's a little high.
Yeah, and you're not doing.
He's got
huge,
tiny balls, dude. He's talk high, dude.
And I think you're a little too like loose with emotions.
Yeah, he's not. He's very
rigid.
stiff.
He's like weird. He's like moving a lot, but he's like weirdly stiff.
You guys.
Ron DeSantis.
You need more finger action.
There's
Meatball Ron.
A lot of these.
Like you gotta grab him by the poontang, dude. You know what I mean? That's what he says.
I tried it,
but you tried.
Fine.
You know what?
I bombed. Dude.
Cut that.
That was a Tyler Valiant effort.
Yeah. It was minimal.
Yeah.
I was like, I've been practicing this. I did it like once before.
Is that what you were doing up here on your own?
I come up here and I practice for like half a second. I'm like, I'm going back home, dude.
Yeah, this was a bad idea.
I tried to run a cast by myself, and I didn't even set anything up. I sat here and I was like, so we're back, just me this one, because I used to do them by myself.
I know.
Oh, that's
and
you
I
did
was
it like one time.
I did it 3 times.
It's got to be hard, man.
I did it 3 times.
Be really
it's very difficult. And
unless you have a very specific topic that you're going in on.
I erased them all from the internet, man.
Yeah.
Good. Do you still have hard copies?
Yeah, yeah.
Put it on the CD, dude.
Yeah.
Put it on the CD.
Yeah, if you want to see it, you got to buy the CD.
Yep.
Dude, I think that's kind of on something with like.
That's what it is. We
Yeah.
keep these up, but like the heinous outtakes.
Yeah.
Double Patreon. Like fuck the Patreon.
Uncensored.
No, you have to
CDs.
You gotta like get an, what's it? You gotta get Tor. You gotta get an onion browser, whatever it is. You gotta go dark web for this shit, bud.
I'll put it on Silk Road 2.0.
There you go.
We're accepting Ethereum.
Did they make it 2.0?
Fucking Ethereum.
Yeah,
Are they back?
yeah.
Are they back?
I don't know. Allegedly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, I like that.
Allegedly.
It's promiscuous. What does that mean?
Oh, real quick, man.
Yeah, talk about it.
Tuck and I just went to Atomic Music.
Oh my God, broken dreams.
Yeah, very. I don't want to talk shit about a fucking local business. Very depressing.
No, I was just talking about your dreams.
Oh, well, yeah, my dreams.
Yeah.
This guitar I've been looking at for a minute, and I was talking to them about it. I was like, will you guys take this as a trade? And they were like, yeah, bring it in. Like, we'll take a look at it. Like, yeah. So I get there. I have the kid go look. I was like, I'm looking for the Ampeg stud. And he was like, I know what it looks like. It looks like an SG. The kid runs around the store for 25 minutes. Finally comes back to me. He's like, dude, it's sold, man. And we just didn't. We didn't take it off Reverb. And I was like, that's fine, man. So then we find a fucking Firebird, and I start playing it. The nut just fucking flings off of the fucking neck, and I was like, "Gee!" It was listed for like $500.
Yeah,
so I was like,
Go
"Go offer him 200," and I was like,
Give him
like all the strings stayed on it, just kind of like
It was
it's
crazy.
sitting like a half inch off the neck.
You gotta,
TV's staring at me. He's like, is this fixable? Can you fix this? I'm like, Tyler.
You're like, yeah, it happens all the time.
Like, Tyler,
I've never
that's like
replaced
that's
the
a
nut.
standard guitar.
So I
fix,
don't know.
like-
And he was like, use that when in your negotiations. And then the guitar's listed 500. Tyler's like, yo, fucking offer him 2. And I was like, you know what? Let's leave because the guitar I want's not here. I'll put that because I'll find it again.
You admitted a little bit where you like look at it and you're like, it's made in China. I'm like,
Yes.
oh, it's a Chinese
It's a Chinese
Epiphone
Epiphone.
Firebird
I was
with
like,
a broken nut.
I was like,
I was like, dude,
$100.
just walk up and be like, I'll give you $80.
Yes.
right, yeah.
But like that's such a slap in their face. They're like, what? Well,
But they had,
well,
they
not
had
really,
some
'cause they had, like-
beauties in there. Let me
Well,
tell you,
they
they
do.
had some
They do.
beauties. They had a not Jack Daniels, Jim Beam Devil's Cut promotional guitar.
and a Jeff Gordon NASCAR guitar.
No, it's
right.
Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson. I would have just
Yeah.
bought it just for a wall
Dude,
hanger.
they're like $150 each. I'm thinking about it.
$50
Like, right now.
$50.
Like
right, running
in
it
the
back.
first like 10 minutes of the cast where
Yeah.
I wasn't talking, I was just thinking about that.
Yeah.
Jimmy Johnson guitar.
I'm running it back in my head. Is
imagine?
this really
They are
worth it?
wall decorations. Those are
Yeah,
what.
those are wall
Fuck that,
hangers,
dude. I'm
dude.
playing that shit live out and
Dude, that
proud,
would be
brother.
so sick, dude.
But my whole point about this is leading up into what we did immediately afterwards.
talk to me.
Right next to Atomic is a Costco. And you know Costco's got that tremendous $1.50 hot dog combo.
Absolutely.
Fucking fascists.
So we've been thinking that you need a membership to go to the deli.
Negative.
Hold on.
Oh, that's where you're wrong,
Yeah.
kiddo.
Whoa.
We just kept hearing this, and we were like, has anyone ever tested it? And Tuck was like, what? You and I haven't. And I was like, okay, let's run this experiment. Because at Sam's Club, you don't
free for all.
You don't need to be a fucking member. You only need to be a member if you're checking out. You don't need to be a member to walk in.
Okay.
Costco, you need to be a fucking member to walk in.
You can't even peruse. They have a
Damn,
separate
dude.
door for, it says like memberships, returns and memberships.
Dude, we get there, and like we're standing in line. First of all, it's
There's a line?
dude, there's always a line.
Yeah.
Well, we botched it. What we should have done, we should have just like blended in with someone pushing a cart and be like,
Yeah.
we're
That's our mom.
Yeah, it's like,
we're
Mom,
with them.
slow down.
But
You're
the
leaving
problem
me.
was it
It's
was
all
all like
Hispanics
it was
and
all
black.
Hispanic families, and it's just like
And it's tucking
TV
out,
might
like,
have
that's
been
my
able to
mom.
pull it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just
Me,
pull the
they'd
hat
be
down,
like,
mi madre.
no comprende, no comprende.
Yeah, compromiso.
Yeah.
hot dog,
Compromiso.
cómo aquí. Dude, so like it's like this lady and we, yeah, whatever, and I'm like, hey, we're just here for the hot dogs.
Shit.
She goes, no.
Yeah, and
Sorry.
Yeah, and I was like,
Shit.
we need to be members to go to the deli, and she was like, mm-hmm. And I was like,
That's
And-
kind of fucked up, man.
and if this was me
More than fucked
a
up.
week
Yeah.
ago at like the St. Patty's Day
fascism,
parade,
dude.
I would have just
This is
I would have just walked through and been like, stop me.
Yeah.
And then we just left, obviously. We were like, fuck. And then we bitched about it the whole way to the car. We get in the car, and I was like, that could have been like a good viral moment where I'm freaking out about,
Yeah.
I'm getting this fucking hot dog, you
Yeah.
fascists.
Yeah.
security's coming
It
up
would
and
have
dragging
been
them out.
what
Thought this was
would
America.
have been hilarious is if you guys were like, fuck it, let's just go get fucking memberships and drop like
Just
$100.
$40.
Yeah, whatever.
The most
I
$100
think,
bucks
it's,
an
I
expensive
hour.
think it's like
hot
$40
Yeah.
a year or something
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
like-
At Sam's Club, it's $50 a year.
So it's probably the
I'm
same.
sure-
It's
yeah.
around 50.
Yeah.
So it's not terrible, but like if you're just there for the dogs, you got to go like 60 times for it to pay for itself.
Oh, I
You
know,
what
it's
I mean?
heinous.
Dude,
it's
it's-
heinous.
it's-
Or here's the other move that we should have thought of. One of those people going in, we're like, hey, how long you think you're
Oh,
gonna be
you
in
guys
there?
could have did the whole bit. You could have said, "Hey, did the whole hey Mister thing."
Hey, Mister, some fucking Costco
dog.
hot dogs.
Dude, that's why you
I-
need to be with us.
That's why
man.
I'm the
That's
third guy.
genius.
Yeah,
I
dude.
said it.
Did you?
Dude,
I wasn't
that would have
listening.
been incredible.
I was checked out.
If you guys sat out front and was like,
Dude,
"Yo,"
we're all just Maddie Mathesons.
if you guys were just out front and were like, we'll pay $10.
Shout out to that guy.
Like,
by
I
the
just
way.
want 2
Tremendous
combos.
comment. We loved it.
Here's $10. Like, keep the change. You know what I mean? And then you're just sitting
I
there.
just need 2 hot dog combos.
And he comes
man.
out with all of it, all the whole 9s on it, and like 2 Cokes.
I'd be like, dude,
And you're just looking at each other in the face, and then you're watching each other just gargle down a quarter
You go
pound
to
hot dog.
the lady that
Can you
denied
imagine?
you, and you're like,
oh my, I'd be like,
Yeah.
dude, you want in on this hot
Oh,
dog?
I would've
action?
thrown the
We're
trash
paying
right
for
on
your
the floor.
dog. Like,
I
we'll
would have
pay
been like,
for your dog if you get us some.
you should have been like,
Oh,
I guess we're not members. We can't use your trash can and just throw it on the floor.
Yeah, and just be, dude.
Dude, one time at Sam's,
Fuck them, dude.
I
I'm
was
telling you,
using,
dude. That's the move. That was the move. This is where we all went wrong.
Yeah, we.
Can you imagine if we were
botched
out
it.
there, just be, hey, mister, can you get us a hot dog while you're in there?
It's so tough.
Dude,
10
you're like-
grown ass men. Like, sir, please.
like, I'm not getting a membership.
I'm 35
not getting a
fucking years
membership,
old. I
right?
know. Yeah, I'm not doing it.
I just want a hot dog, man.
Dude.
I don't
Like,
even live near a
Here's
Costco.
money. I'm not
all right?
begging,
Right.
dude. Here's money for the hot dog, man.
You know what? I think we should just, that's the move. I think we should do that next bit. That's what we do.
Heavy riffs
We
in the
hate
field.
Mr. Some hot
We just
dogs.
hate Mr.
How
Can you
long does it
imagine?
take to get some dude to buy us fucking hot dogs?
I think somebody's gonna be rad. Someone's just in there. He's like, I'm just here to buy. I gotta get a year supply of
What
fucking
other,
tampons.
what other like
Yeah.
exclusive stores are there?
BJ's.
like
Sorry,
BJ's,
BJ's.
That's a shifty one,
Yeah,
dude.
but
That's
I mean,
like low
like-
rent.
But you
Or-
don't even need to be a member there because you can use their optical services. Because I did it for years and we were never members.
Here it
of
is.
BJ's.
We go to like a yacht club or a country club because
Oh,
I know a lot
yeah.
of those places in the bathrooms they have like free combs and
Whoa.
shit. We just be like,
Yeah.
hey man, I need a comb.
Toothbrushes.
Can you bring me a comb? Like
Dude,
just
can you
all
imagine?
sorts of just
That's-
random shit.
That's
Dude,
like real
oh,
money
yeah.
though. Like you're like, dude, that's like a couple
Then you
hundreds
get one of their
dollars.
kids. You get one of their little shithead kids. They'll think it's funny.
Just get one of their like dock workers that like make the minimum wage and they're pumping shit all day and be like, go get me some fucking,
Hey, kid.
go get me some fucking peanuts, child.
Hey, kid. I'm going to need you to go inside.
Give me some meatballs.
Listen,
me
I'm gonna
a-
make a deal with you, kid.
Give me the mints from the bathroom.
Just get me a comb. I really need a comb. I've got a job interview coming and I don't have it. Okay.
I need the toothpicks from the
I had to
bathroom.
finance this fucking
better have
Goodwill shirt.
fucking
All right.
And they come out with the minted fucking toothpicks. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, have
Those
you ever
are
had
great.
the tea tree oil toothpicks?
Well,
the
those
best.
are suspect to me. That's fucking that's some fucking granola fucking shit.
Oh
right
no,
there.
dude, it's like mint on steroids.
Oh
gay.
really?
It's like
Is tea tree like? I know it's like good for your like entire
well-being
life.
or something. I don't know,
Like,
man.
just
But it's
rub some
like
tea tree
like,
on it.
All right, let me see. Let me put it in terms you may understand. So you remember like Salvia buying it at like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
store.
yeah.
They had like the 80X, the 120X.
Yeah. Oh,
like,
yeah.
like this is
Yeah,
like
I
mint
remember the
toothpicks. That's like the
triple X.
80X. The
Yeah.
tea trees, those are like 400X.
So they
it's
got
just
the
like,
extra. Yeah,
like
those
your,
are expensive.
your lips go numb and shit. It's
Oh,
fucking
dude.
wild, dude.
I
That
got
would be
some
so sick.
the Nicopix, the nicotine
What?
toothpicks. Yeah, they're tremendous.
Oh
What?
wow!
Nicopix.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn, dude. Wait
That's
a
literally
second.
the name.
They make those?
Yeah, Nicopix.
That's actually brilliant because
They're fucking okay. They're
because
not
that's
as
the
good
whole
as
thing.
Zen.
So like that's the whole thing for me, dude. Like, cause like I smoke cigarettes, but like
You just got
the
that-
act of
the
like,
oral fixation.
Yeah, so I need that. So
Throw Zen in. It's the same goddamn.
I know everyone's
the-
on the
the-
Zen
the
bit, dude. It's so
lips.
funny, like, cause you hopped on the Zen bit like before it was like a thing, like when it was hard to find in stores. Remember, it was like they don't have Zen in here.
It was buy 3 for like $4.
Right, and
they're
now
like $12 a 10.
yeah, now everybody's on it. Like I know
It's a
everybody
meme.
does Zen.
It's
You got like professional athletes signing Zen containers
Yeah.
at games and shit.
Well,
Fuck yeah, that's tight.
is Zen like there's no tobacco. It's just nicotine,
It's
right?
pure nicotine. I don't use actual Zen. I use the off-brand On shit, dude. It's
Oh,
tight.
so-
Dude. Fucking shout out to
So-
On.
oh, shout out.
You have to finance regular Zen, right?
Yeah, it's too expensive, dude.
that's what I'm saying, man.
On
Like,
is
everything
2 tens
sucks.
for $7.
That's not bad, dude. 2 for $7.
Yeah, and
Bargain.
Zens have 12
All right,
per
get
10
ready
or
for this.
16. Ons have 20 per 10, dude. So you know,
Oh yeah. Well then you're
vote with your dollars,
Yeah.
boys.
You could save even more money. You know, there's like, a lot of these bars have like outdoor ashtrays and stuff. A lot of people won't finish their whole cigarette.
Oh, absolutely. But
I
I also
thought you were gonna go. I thought you were talking about some people aren't finishing their whole Zen.
yeah, there's a lot of wet
fucking-
Zen packs on
You're
West
just
Street,
fucking
man.
like, dude, that would be so disgusting.
Oh god.
Actually, how different is that than smoking a fucking butt?
a little bit
It's
different. It's a little bit
hugely
different.
different, dude.
That thing's been soaking in your spit,
yeah,
in your
like
lip.
your DNA is all
Cigarettes,
in there.
unless someone's like just
Like, got a
making
wet
out
mouth?
with it, like
Yeah.
maybe hopefully they have dry lips.
Yeah. Long story short, you shouldn't eat other people's Zen, dude. You know, like it's just not a good look. Like you're looking suspect. Like that would be the all-time low. Like
First off, have you like you look at a used Zin?
Yeah, it's like
just
eating
it's a
someone
wad
else's
of paper.
gum. Yeah.
it's a wad.
it's like chewing other people's gum. Like you know,
ABC
like, ooh,
gum
that looks good.
ABC gum that used to be a bit back in the day.
I know. But you can imagine. Are you licking it?
Like how?
Let me get that, dude.
I feel like the gum's actually worse. How desperate do you have to be for just chew on
Yo, can I
something?
get bust downs on that Zen dog.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Like that would be so
Can I get
bizarre.
shorts? Like,
Dude, trying to split his in, you just
dude.
tear the pouch.
dude, no, because it's powder. The powder just goes flying everywhere, dude. You're just like,
Thanks for explaining.
you'd be like
Tyler.
snorting it. And
Thanks,
shit.
bud.
Now we're all on the same page.
No, it was me at the fucking St. Patty's Day parade last week, and man, like 8 boys were like, "Yo, I'm gonna need a Zen for the rest of the day." So I'm just sitting there with a palm out. They're just grabbing the boys out.
They're
dude.
like Altoids.
It was kind of tight.
Remember
dude.
Altoids? Do you remember the sour
Yeah,
Altoids?
remember Altoids? They still make Altoids, but the Altoid sours.
The sours
yes.
were the
Okay.
only thing I liked because
hoping
those
you'd go
little
there.
punk ass little fucking mints. Great, that's great and all.
The sours,
The
though.
sours changed the game. I don't know why they gave up.
I don't know either. What
Because they
happened?
were absolute. It's
They weren't
collusion,
making
dude.
money
It's
on
fucking
it.
collusion. Dude.
That's bullshit.
They
That's
weren't
bullshit.
making money.
Bring
Dude,
it back.
Look at what corporations do. They
Dude,
only
those things
do
were
things that make
flying
money.
off the shelves.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
couldn't find them.
It's true.
Then maybe
It's-
they were giving people cancer. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
that's
two
a-
options.
That
to,
might be
Yeah.
a trade I'm willing to make.
There's two
okay?
options to why corporations take things away. Either it wasn't making money, or it gave people cancer. But even then, the second one, they
All right,
still
also,
do a lot of
I'm
that.
going to keep calling bogus on this because Icebreakers still has their sours,
Same company.
but they're different. It's like the same basic concept, but the Icebreaker sours are like those chalky boys.
The Ghost Kitchen.
I want the
fucking
hard
mints.
candy Altoid sours.
That
like,
shit was so good.
they were so good, man.
They were
The
in that, like,
flavors were kind of
orange-
weird.
yeah.
It was like kind of weird.
But they worked because it was so sour. It would just like you wouldn't taste it until you got past the sourness.
that's what I'm. But it's like
But
when
I
I say
liked it.
weird, it was like it was nice. It was
yeah,
it
it was
different.
Oh, whoa. See, we're actually
Yeah.
we showed up for work today.
Yeah.
What did I do?
You're saying all kinds of like controversial shit about like fucking I don't know
Wet
Anti-Semitism,
sucking
racial
dicks for fucking
slurs,
hot dogs.
general
Whoa.
bigotry.
No, I haven't. I've
Yeah.
done none of that.
No, but seriously, we should
Bogus
we
stock
should, we should
picks.
run that bit where we do, hey Mister, order the hot dog special, and they're like, dude, just go get the fucking membership. I'm like,
All right.
I wish they gave. You know what they need to do is give you. They need to run a bit where you can get like a.
Can I pay
a
50
1 week
cents
free,
extra for it
1
just
week
to go
free membership to see if you like it, and then
free
you
trial.
walk in, try it, and then we eat all the hot dogs we can in that week,
Free trial.
and then we get sick of it, and we're like, you know what, I'm done with this.
Sam's Club's better. I don't need a membership for that.
Yeah, it's called Sam's Club Chill,
Fucking
man.
Costco really is like just kicking people out, dude.
They're turning people away at the door. It's very exclusive,
It's
man.
embarrassing, dude.
It was pretty.
bad business.
It was pretty
It's
Gestapo-y, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like discriminated
Were you-
I
against.
don't know. We could have taken that lady.
Oh, we could have walked in, but dude, security, dude. Sam.
Can you imagine the security at that
ran,
place?
Sam was
Oh,
head of
dude,
security
wait.
at Sam's Club.
The security at the Beltsville Costco.
Can you
yeah,
imagine?
I imagine they're probably pretty checked out.
Yeah.
But here's another thing. And my original idea was, I was like, Tyler, you go in, you put the high vis vest on.
Yeah.
And you walk in, but then I was like, I was like, do you have a lanyard? He's like, no. I'm like, oh,
that's
fuck.
easy, dude.
Lanyard, clipboard, hard hat, high vis vest.
You're getting in.
You're getting in anywhere.
Or
I've
This
been
bit
doing
is
something
well-
out down back there.
This
Or-
bit is well established.
or
Oh,
you
yeah.
just need a ladder too. Like a little
Yeah.
ladder and just be like, I'm here to fix the fucking
Yeah, but
hot
you know
dog
what?
machine.
But you
If I
need
see
everything
two dudes
else,
walking
too.
with a ladder without high vis
Yeah.
vests,
no, you need the
bogus.
vest. You need
Yeah.
the vest.
Well, so you
Or-
I think you
or-
only need the vest.
we're gonna spend more. on
here's
equipment to
the
get
ultimate
the hot dogs.
ultimate thing is the high vis vest with the clip on walkie talkie.
That and
Can you
or
imagine?
lanyard.
And a lanyard.
Or
yeah,
lanyard.
A lanyard.
If you have a walkie-talkie
with
and
no,
it's
with,
just
and
chirping,
the only thing on your lanyard is like a Sharpie, like just clipped on,
Yeah.
and you're just like, oh, that guy is fucking pissed off. His fucking OSHA's in here, and like everyone's acting cool.
Is it a crime to impersonate OSHA?
I don't, not yet.
I
Let's
think
figure
it's
it
just-
out.
I think it's a crime to impersonate just anybody.
Are they a federal?
No, it's
yeah, they're a
not.
federal organization, aren't
Yeah,
they?
well,
Yeah, I think that's a
Occupation.
felony.
Yeah, we'll just say we're Bosha, dude. We're
Association.
Bosha.
Bosha,
Yeah, we're
yeah.
Bosha.
Yeah, the Baltimore OSHA
Yeah, you
company.
can't, dude. Monopolies
Oh, wait,
are
I got
supposed
I
to
got
be
a buddy.
illegal.
I got a buddy whose last name is Moshe. He can just walk and be like, "I'm Moshe."
Most of this.
Monopolies are supposed to
perfect.
be
It
illegal, so we can form Bosha.
Stop it! Stop.
I want Bosha.
You gotta see. Break out the hard hats because that's still under construction, bud. Like,
Yeah.
Come on.
Dude, you're just here like we're here
Just
just walking and you just walking. Stop
If you-
talking with your hands.
Are you gonna try the like just pretend to be
I'm
insane
here.
approach?
I'm here for the hot dogs. I don't need a membership.
Yeah.
I'm here for the hot dogs.
I think we should write a letter, dude. That's the only way you get shit accomplished. Is like I'm writing a letter to your guy. Like I'm just here. Like write a fucking long-winded letter.
Mr. Costco.
I need the dogs.
to whom it may
I feel discriminated against. I am not a member of your establishment. And yet, Sam's Club allows me in as a non-member for their tremendous $1.50 hot dog combo.
Are we confirmed that the Sam's dog is $1.50 though?
100% confirmed.
Oh, really? So
Yes.
Well, then what are we talking about Costco for? Fuck them, dude. Let's go
Because
to
it
Sam's
was right
Club.
there. I'm gonna confirm.
Also, Sam's. Yeah, I'm like I feel
Call
like
Sam.
I feel like the Sam's dog is like $3.99.
And it might not be a quarter-pound hot dog.
They're
It
footlongs.
is, dude.
They're footlongs.
Oh, whoa.
Where?
Can you imagine?
That's Sam's. They're like they're not your standard hot dog.
They're quarter pounders.
It's not just like a Hebrew National or like a ballpark
No,
joint. It's like it's got some girth.
It's cool, guys. I got it.
All right.
So
I'm
you're
screen
talking.
recording. Like these are all gonna be
You're talking
Sam's.
$1.50.
club hot dog.
Well, it's a loss
I don't
leader. I can
Right.
kind of understand why you're gatekeeping the dogs. I
Yeah.
get it a little bit.
I get it. Yeah.
But also,
I guess
fuck
you're
you.
right. But at the same time, you're right.
They breaking news.
Well, okay. Talk to me.
Sam's Club lowered their hot dog combo from $1.50 to $1.38.
Oh, fuck you, Costco.
Oh,
Suck a dick.
yeah,
Suck
dude,
a dick,
dude,
Costco.
yeah. Boom.
Boom. Dear
This is
Mr.
from
Costco.
corporate.samsclub.com.
Well, this is good news for all
Right.
of us, dude. Well, we really got to the bottom of this. I'm
Cast
proud of
over,
this.
let's
Yep.
go.
Yep, we're going to Sam's Club, boys.
We try to find a Sam's Club on the way here from the Costco in Beltsville just to get the fucking hot dog combo.
Did you
There's
guys
one
go
in
to
what, Catonsville?
Atomic
Was it-
today?
Yeah.
Well, that
Right
all
before we
happened
came
today.
here,
Oh
yeah.
man, what a bargain!
We also went to a Walmart in Arbutus.
Down the street.
Oh yeah, the Super Walmart.
Bro,
Oh, man.
that was a fucking event. We wore the
When
high
the,
vis vests.
when the Walmart doesn't have self-checkout, you know you're
I
in
have a high
special
vis vest
place.
in the car actually.
We went in to
Oh,
get.
see, mine's at home.
I always have it in my whip, just in
all right.
case.
We went in to get cleaning.
That's a good call. I should do the same thing.
We went in to get cleaning supplies for the new mini fridge that we have in the space. Shout out to Tuck for providing the mini fridge,
Yeah.
which included going to his fucking
Gorgeous.
storage unit and like wrestling through fucking 20 years of shit to get to. But it was worth it. Clearly worth it. We can hold 50
my
beers
God.
in this. But so we get
Check out.
that, and it's covered in fucking mold. So I was like, dude, there's a Walmart on the way up. So we put the high vis vest on because we were gonna steal the fucking cleaning equipment. Bro, we walk in, there's like 5 cops fully
Oh,
decked
dude,
out.
yeah,
and
they
I was
got-
like,
they
never
got,
mind,
like,
dude.
AR-15s,
Bits off, dude. Bits off.
So that Walmart over there in Arbutus,
Yeah.
you go to Baltimore, like you'll see a cop every once in a while. In the Walmart, a cop on every corner,
Strapped
every aisle, there is a cop.
Yeah, because people are stealing laundry detergent, man.
How much are they paying these dudes? And is that moonlighting? Are they on duty? Like,
They're
Baltimore City
getting,
cops.
Well,
boy
those
was
cops
just telling me
are
about
definitely getting like double time for
well,
that.
here's the thing. My boy was just telling me about like
overtime,
these
baby.
these PG cops that got busted for like patrolling near like businesses were paying them to patrol more often near them because they were getting like blown up. And apparently their supervisor told them that it was fine, so they were like, all right, we'll do it. And then
Right.
turns out you can't do that. It's illegal. And they tried to like hit them with upwards of, like the max penalty was like 5 years in prison.
Wow.
I'm like,
So think about it.
like how dare the cop show a little extra concern and maybe make a couple bucks.
So you were in PG County today, right? And there's cops
Hold
everywhere.
up, PG County
Are the
is
cops
a place
shutting
in
down
Maryland
Costco?
called Prince George's County.
Yeah.
Just for everyone
Yeah.
that's not
for everyone in
So
Nicaragua.
Prince George's
Yeah.
County,
Moscow.
right? Yeah,
Moscow.
and Moscow Mule Boys.
Moscow.
So you think the cops are just putting the lockdown on fucking all that is like clubs, like Sam's Club, Costco?
I mean,
like
Walmart's not a
if-
club though.
Club Walmart. There's one up in like Towson
Sam's
area.
Club. Sam's Club and
Literally
Walmart
call
are
it
the same
Club Walmart.
company.
The nicest, like for some reason, people dress up for that Walmart. Actually, I'm not lying. Like it's like Club Walmart up there. Like
Is that where
everyone's
we're
like
getting
looking.
the dogs?
Well, I don't know if Walmart has. Well, they have a Subway in Walmart, dude. And then we're gonna talk.
They
about
got
the
nail
trash.
salons up in that
I know they got
motherfucker.
nail salons. You can get your fucking asshole eaten out.
Any
fucking-
Walmart, I'm pretty sure, man.
Yeah, dude. Have you been
is it
to
on
the
that
Club
website?
Walmart?
What's that website you were talking about?
People at Walmart.com?
No, the the Happy Endings website.
Oh, Rub and
no,
Rub and
allegedly.
Tug, or what's it called?
Tug Maps.
Tug Maps.
Tug Maps.
Allegedly.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a
Yeah, he was
website.
allegedly talking about it.
Allegedly, there's a website called Tug Maps, which you can search by state where you get happy.
Just put your zip
At
code in. The
massage
cops aren't
parlor.
watching it. You put your home address in, and then the cops are like, "Well, you're on the list now."
We needed
Dude,
to
you
do
know
a
what? That's the
cast
thing,
with
it's like-
Vanderspay.
I
just to
believe
get
they would
that
be.
story.
It seems like the feds are just preoccupied with the most bogus shit sometimes. You know, they're like, oh, we're gonna bust this guy for getting a hand job. Yeah. Meanwhile, they're like, oh, that guy's
I don't think
mentally unstable and buying 30,000 guns.
Yeah. I don't think the feds care about hand jobs. To be quite
hand jobs are fucking. That's child's play, man.
That's why I think they do it because they're children.
I think that's
shit.
What? What?
The feds, they're kids. I feel like
they're after the boys, the pedos, dude. These pedos are going into these fucking Costco's looking for fucking they're pedo asses. That's the whole reason why it's exclusive. Costco's are for fucking pedophiles, dude.
I was saying
I'm
the
on
feds
it, dude.
are
I'm
children.
running a bit, dude. All people, Costco members, pedos, dude. That's why you can't go in. That's why you have
Sam's
to pay
hot dog is
to
$1,
get
what,
in.
38?
Yeah. $1.38.
12 cents cheaper than the Costco.
These fucking guys, dude. I'm on to them, dude. I'm not going there anymore. I'm not supporting.
Do you have a membership?
Never gonna have one.
I do.
Okay, tight.
I have one to Sam's.
I'm a Sam's Club guy.
They always
big Sam's Club.
You know, one
guy.
time I got sent on a Sam's Club run by my roommate.
I've never been inside a Sam's Club.
Did you have to sign up for the membership?
just
Well,
go
no,
to
he
these
gave me his
places?
card. He gave me his card.
Oh,
I go
okay.
in.
Was
like I had a whole list of stuff for the house. I get to the checkout. They're like, "Oh, and by the way, Mr. Hood, your card's expired. Would you like to renew?" And I'm just like, "You motherfucker!"
Ran the
Got
bet
you.
on you, dude. So
It's only 50 bones.
Yeah, but I got
it's
back. I
still-
was like, "Guess what, bud?
I
That
don't
trip
think-
cost you a
50
little more than you thought it would."
But it's just like two people in my house. Like, what am I gonna do with 6 jars of Jiffy peanut butter?
Well, you know,
You know what I mean? Like, you buy in bulk.
We had a house of 4.
Okay,
you
that
know?
makes makes absolute sense.
He ran out,
But for
man.
me, I'm not
No.
spending the $50.
$50 a year for $1.50 hot dogs, like 3 times a week, dude. That's a cheap lunch. That's cheap lunch.
Or alternatively, and hear me out, where you work, there's a Sam's Club.
Oh, I
half mile?
I go to it at least once a week.
Oh, that's bargain.
$1.38. How
Yeah.
did you not know the hot dog prices already then?
You motherfuckers kept telling me it was like $3.99.
You had to look it up.
I was like, it's $1.50.
All right, that's it. I'm done.
I kept saying it's $1.50, and then I got confirmed that it's only $1.38. So
That's what
I'm
everything
getting
else.
ripped off.
Thanks for the good news. Wait, have they been charging you $1.50?
No, I don't look at it because I'm like,
look at this sucker. I bet we can charge him
no,
12 cents more.
this is what I do when I go to check out at the fucking Sam's Club deli. They tell me the total, and I go, peasant, and I fucking just hand my card over to them. 'Cause it's a fucking
And they're like, "Sir, that got declined." You're like, I know,
I'm like,
I know. I was like, "Your fucking hot dogs are pricey, man."
Just jack up the prices? No, sir. We lowered them.
Nah, I usually get the fucking pizza, man.
Well, that was the other
I'm a
bit.
trader, dude.
Well, that was the other bit we were
Okay.
talking about. Is you go to a pawn shop, and you just buy something, and that the second the transaction is done, you just go suckers.
Yeah.
Walk out, and they'll be like, "What the fuck did we just sell?
Like we botched it.
Did we?"
Or just try to pawn it as soon as you buy it. Be like, "Oh, give me like $50 for it." He's
Yeah,
like,
just-
"Sir." No, I just sold it to you for like 25. You're like, well, yeah, it's called supply and demand. You don't have it
Yeah,
anymore.
but yeah.
So now, would you like to buy this back?
I've got the supply. I
That's
command
the
the
move.
price.
That's the move. Is you
Pawn it
pawn
right
off
back.
pawns. You pawn off pawns, dude. Pawning pawns.
That's a good business.
Pawning pawns.
Or
dude.
what was my third bit? What was
Did they run? Did that
You
pawn
find out-
shop on West Street? Is it still closed because of the tornado?
Oh yeah,
that
it's
tore
gone.
It down?
It's
yeah,
gone.
a tornado ripped through the business.
But there's a new one.
So
There's a new one on
bizarre.
Forest Drive.
I don't know why it would be
in
open.
Annapolis,
so
Maryland.
crazy that a tornado
Haven't been
just fucking like only hit that area, just
Dude,
like
it's bogus.
wrecked it, dude. They just
I'm telling
ravaged
you,
it.
I'm telling you, that was a corporate sponsored fucking tornado. It took out local businesses. Meanwhile, the
Yeah.
McDonald's, the Burger King, all that
Right.
untouched.
That was,
literally
they were gonna
in the
build a
path.
Costco on the fucking on Forest Drive, and they're like, nope, can't have that
Nope.
in here.
Mm-mm.
Costco did it, dude.
They were
Fucking
gonna put a
wrong.
Costco-
Brought to you by Pfizer.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were being serious for a second. I was like, wow, I'd like a Costco on Forest Drive.
Well,
That'd be tight.
No,
Well,
dude,
here we go. No, dude.
no,
No.
dude.
No, you don't want big business.
They're already
knocking
tearing
on your
out all
door.
the trees and
There's not going to be a hot dog. Pips is going to go out of business.
Pips can go out of business.
Oh,
What are you guys,
whoa, those fighting
gay?
words. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I love Pips.
No, this podcast is definitely sponsored by Pips.
Yeah.
Or I sponsor Pips personally. I think I
Well,
spent
yeah.
$10,000
Well,
on Pips.
Pips, we need to have a little chat about them hot dog prices, brother.
Yeah. Dude, $8 dogs is not
$8 dogs, not
That's
that good.
pricey, man. That's
For
fucking
one
crazy.
dog, dude, like at least give me 2.
It
should be a
With all
double
the
dog for
Germans.
$8.
Yeah.
That'd be fair.
I'm with that.
You're charging. They're charging more than baseball stadiums, dude. Come on.
I
You
understand.
gotta think about that rent and the flood insurance.
Oh, the
Well,
flood
yeah.
insurance is 100%.
That place is always
Yeah.
underwater, dude.
That's all he talks about.
I would just throw the dogs.
He's not even talking about hot dogs
Yeah, he's
anymore.
like, we're flooded again. Please support
Yeah,
us. And
please.
like, it's just packed.
I'm like,
It's-
bro,
Dude,
maybe.
I don't know, build a ball, dude. I don't know. Maybe like
Pips is a local tremendous hot dog
true.
joint in Annapolis.
Yeah.
That I literally spent $10,000 at him over the course of 2 summers. I'm pretty sure I would hit Tucker up every fucking Sunday, and I was like,
it's that
"Yo,
mustard,
we running
dude.
Pips," and he was like, "No, man."
Just like I've had enough dogs, dude.
Oh, dude, I remember one time
telling
going
you.
out there. It was like the ass end of fall or something, and I'm like in shorts and flip flops, just freezing my ass off,
Short pants.
just like slamming down hot dogs.
And she said we filmed the video. Roll the clip.
Yeah, don't
Dude.
roll that.
No, that's a great fucking. It used to be on the fucking OG Mount Wolf channel. It got like fucking
Yeah.
900 views, dude. We're killing it, man.
Cute.
Boys eating boys.
Yeah, that's killer, man. Well, fucking hot dogs are expensive. Fucking Costco sucks, and I don't know.
We almost
Collisions.
got killed by neo-Nazis.
Where? So yeah.
Oh, we haven't
so
even
run,
gotten to
run
this
to that
part.
back. Run that back to me. So you.
It's like day 3 of the bender.
So you guys
Day
went.
5
So
for
when
me.
was this? Was a couple months. This was last month,
2
right?
Couple
3
weeks.
weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
So you guys were on a bender. Describe this bender. Let go.
We were on our own kind of separate benders.
Yeah,
and they
and
kind of
they would-
folded together.
Oh, that's the best kind of bender.
They
when
meet
you kind
up.
of meet in the
All
middle.
right, so this is like day 5 of my bender, and it's day 3 of his.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Sloppy.
yeah.
This
day 5 for me, day 3. So this day is the day that we installed the mini fridge.
This
is
is the
all
same
kind
day
of
at
tied
Walmart.
together. This was a very eventful day.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So all that stuff, we get the fridge installed, we go back, and it's just like, oh, well, you want to get a beer? We wind up at the local watering hole,
Stands.
and then
Standing pipes.
Stan and Joe's, West Street, Annapolis. Check it out.
Standing pipes, baby.
So we, at one point, this lady tries to start telling jokes, and eventually, they're like dad jokes. They're pretty innocuous, mostly like blonde jokes and that kind of shit. Then eventually, she tells this Hitler joke, and I couldn't even regale it for you.
I can.
All right, you got it, bud.
Yeah.
Take over from here,
Because
Hoss.
I'm not even involved. I'm just kind of like drunk off in my like staring at the wall. Like, oh no, I was placing bets on
I
fucking.
called you over because I was like, TV's got to hear this.
Yeah. I'm sports betting.
Yeah.
And just
Parlay boy.
losing money.
Yeah.
All my Super Bowl winnings, I am just
Sure,
like
gone.
tossing
Right.
to the win.
Yeah, as you should.
$40 gone.
And $40, dude. I mean, come on, that's fucking at least 30 hot dogs, baby. Same.
Yeah, anyways,
math. That's
so
math.
this lady,
So, and, like, she's just a fucking beautiful blonde woman. She's wearing like a mini skirt and it's fucking, I don't know, 30 degrees outside. She just keeps lifting it up. So like, it's in my peripherals, but I'm trying. I'm like watching sports. I'm like, no, Satan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not today.
Yeah,
Not today.
Not today, Satan. So then I just hear Ty's like, Ty, get it fly. So I come over and like the joke is, I don't know what the joke is.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
But it ends up like, what does Hitler do when? And it ends up.
Or it was like, how tall was he or some shit.
The punchline ends up where you put like a little fucking mustache, and then I'm not even gonna do it on fucking camera because fuck it, you fucking Zeke Heil, and I wouldn't like. I was like,
that's how tall he is. That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
And I
man.
go-
That's also so stupid.
I don't know.
And-
It's stupid, but I think
Yeah.
in a manner of mocking him, like I think it's kind
Yeah.
of acceptable.
well, so I go.
it just
I
spirals.
look at this, and this is like a blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman. She's like Hitler youth, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, straight up verbatim, I was like, yo, what the fuck? I can't be having a bunch of blonde-haired, blue-eyed bitches Zeke Island in my local watering hole. And she was like, oh, cancel culture strikes
Oh, man,
again.
it was beautiful.
Oh, are you
Dude.
fucking? Are
It
you
was
fucking
beautiful.
offended? And I was like, no, that's just a fucking shitty joke, and you're fucking Zeke Island.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, what the
Wait,
fuck?
you forgot, and then you go, I'm fucking Jewish.
Yeah. I told her I was Jewish, man.
And
that's
I
good.
just
No,
put
that's
it up
good.
like,
That's
no,
good.
you're not.
Yeah, I impersonated.
Yeah, but no.
I pulled the
You
impersonation.
said it.
I pulled the impersonator in a cop bit, and Tuck's like, "No, you're not." And I was like, "I'm not, dude. I'm not." And I'm looking like directly at this fucking
Yeah.
lady, so she has no clue what's going on.
Right,
We're
right.
gaslighting these
Yeah.
people,
Right.
dude.
Right. As you should.
But
to
once
Nazis.
again, I can't be having fucking bunch of
Yeah,
blonde,
no chance.
haired, blue-eyed bitches. Ziga. So her boyfriend
Oh shit.
or her husband, whoever the fuck this
whatever it
guy
was.
is like behind her, And he's like, cancel culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's.
He's
so
like, you
stupid.
Yeah.
Well, he sees you getting into it
Yeah.
like with his girl.
Yeah, but
and he
we're
has
having a good time.
natural
She keeps
response
showing me
to it.
her ass, and I'm
Well,
like,
yeah,
I
that
don't know
was
what to
kinda
do
weird.
I
about
don't know what to do. It's like I'm confused.
Yeah.
Like there's Nazis showing assholes, and everyone's
So anyways-
and I was like, we were just here for like some fucking beers
I'm
and
betting on sports. I
it's
don't
betting
want
on
to Zeke
sports.
Island
So
up in here.
eventually, like, I managed to pull this guy away from TV, like distract him from TV a minute.
Yeah.
He winds up buying me and our other friend a shot.
Yeah,
Really?
While TV's talking to his like girlfriend, wife, and their
Yeah.
other like very attractive female.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out with the broads. I'm like, what's up, man?
Yeah, what's up, girls?
So so after that, shortly after that, we leave that bar, we wander around, get separated, we meet up, we go back to the bar.
Oh, that's your mistake. That's your first mistake.
No, it's my local watering hole.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
live there. It's my living room. I can do what I want.
Yeah.
As you should.
Extended
But I
living
still have
room
respect.
stay.
Yeah.
So we go back in, and TV goes off somewhere, and the guy, I bump into the guy again. I'm like, hey, man, I hope you know my buddy was just like, rug pulling every joke that you're going to do.
I'm laughing the whole time.
Yeah,
I
he's like-
thought we
I
were
was like-
all having
I
fun.
was like, he's doing it as a bit. He's pulling the rug on every one of them so she can never land the punchline, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
And he just goes like, he's like 3 sheets, maybe 3.5 at
Yeah.
this point. He pulls out a fucking switchblade,
Whoa.
pops it open. I'm holding my beer, and he just rests it across my beer. And I just like look at him. I'm like, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want that. And he's like, and he like picks it back up, closes it, tries to like put it in my pocket. I'm like, no. I don't want your fucking
Yeah.
knife. I don't know what that thing's done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's illegal in the state of Maryland.
yeah,
but
yeah.
I hope
like,
your
get away from me.
fingerprints aren't on that
And I like
Nazi
walk
blade.
away. I see his like their other buddy, our other friend Allie was like making him cry because he was like trying to hit on her, and she like just needled
shut him
into
down.
him. It was.
But this
pretty
dude,
fantastic.
like his
Yeah.
buddy, pulled us aside and was like, "I want to apologize for my friend. He's being an asshole," and I still don't even recognize there's a problem going on. I'm like, "What are you talking about, man?
Yeah.
This is fucking hilarious."
I mean, granted, we've been drinking since about 2 in the
Oh,
afternoon.
you day
at this
drinking.
point.
Yeah.
3 days
you're,
ago.
You're going in.
This is keep in mind, this is like mid-bender, drinking
Yeah.
since 2 p.m.
Yeah, there's no problem, man. Like I don't want to see people
Single-digit
up in
hours
there.
of sleep.
Yeah.
You know.
That's all I was.
So what ends up happening? I don't think you saw this, but the dude that pulled the switchblade on you, him and I end up alone, and we're just sitting there. We're still inside of the bar, but it's just him and I. And like, he's not a tall guy.
Yeah.
No, he's like maybe a little shorter than me.
Yeah. So I'm like, I do the thing where I kind of just like lean.
Oh, you like that?
Well, no, I just lean like to get down to his level. Which,
Oh,
dude.
and I pull my. I'm wearing long sleeves, and I pull my sleeves up, and I think I'm being like fucking hard because he's covered. He's got like full
yeah.
sleeves.
If you
right?
ever did that to me, bud, I'd adjust you back to normal
I've
height
got,
real
I've,
quick.
I've got like 6 tattoos, right? I start going, you really want to fuck with this? And I start pointing at the fucking wizard tattoo. the
And he's
electric.
probably like, "Tug."
I start
You're an
no,
idiot.
I start pointing at the electric wizard tattoo I have, and this dude is like, and he fucking started. He's like, I've been in fucking jail, motherfucker, and he's like showing me his tattoo, and I was like, you don't want to fuck with the electric wizard, boys, dude. And like his girl's over in the corner still showing ass, and I'm like, I win.
You should have like the whole thing, dude. That's hilarious.
It was tight. And
Like,
then,
It was the most bogus just scenario
Dude,
from
that
start to finish.
sucks, dude. And that's sometimes like that. It's when the people that need to be down in the harbor, those Annapolis guys,
yeah.
kind of find their way
They
up.
matriculate up
in
the
our,
street.
in our
Into your
fucking
turf.
living
See,
room.
and you know what?
Right.
That we built these bars at the top of a hill so that these people would be too drunk
Right.
to not be able to walk up the
Yep.
fucking hill,
Yeah,
and
that's
they
the
still
problem.
do.
And they still find a way to come up there, and they're like,
Yeah,
"This
bud.
is so edgy." They have sushi, and they also.
Well, no, this is
and they-
Stan's.
but
Stan's
I
is a
know, but
dive.
they're
Stan's
like,
is a
it's
cop
like
bar.
it's so. Dude, so they're like, we can listen to Limp Bizkit and eat sushi at the same time.
Yeah, it's true.
And then, like, which
That's-
is very
yeah,
tight, dude.
that's
Can you
tsunami.
imagine? Can you imagine? Right. But then Stan
next
Joe's
to each other,
great spot. Also,
Yeah.
always has good live bands playing.
Oh, dude, that
It
little
is,
like
Oh, fuck it,
it's
killer.
also
that
impossible
area
when it's
that
slammed
area
in
in
there.
front of the parking lot, like that little like swirl
Yeah.
tornado that you get when the two scenes like
Yeah.
mingle
Yeah.
sometimes.
And that's what
Because
started
Stan and Joe's is
special.
kind of on that level where it's like it's not where the hipsters hang, but it's right on the cusp.
It's
part was
fucking
it?
where
right there.
all of it is.
And that's
yeah.
all I was saying. I was like, I can't have a bunch of fucking blonde-haired, blue-eyed bitches,
Yeah.
regardless of fucking gender, Sieg Heiling on my fucking street.
Yeah.
Man.
No, I'm with you.
Like it's a bad joke. And she was like, "You're fin." I was like, "There's no such
not
thing
a
as
jo-
cancel culture. It's fucking hack.
Yeah, just
You're
telling
a
you it's
fucking
it's
hack,
bad
dude.
joke.
You're a
Yeah.
fucking hack,
Yeah.
and I just don't want you Sieg Heiling in my fucking bar."
That's it.
And it should have been ended right there, but like,
But you love to bait people, and it wouldn't have been a better story.
I thought we were having fun.
The
man.
best story would have been is like,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, that's the best bit is that he's the one starting the problems, and I'm the one that gets the knife pulled on me.
Hey, he's I'm gonna kill your boy. And I'm like, oh, what boy?
he's not my boy right now. He's not my boy right
No,
now.
I'm trying to watch sports. I was like, what the fuck? Your girl showed me your ass.
Yeah, I'm not on that sports
And then-
betting tip, dude.
To end that night, allegedly, we go back to Tucker's house
Yeah.
and allegedly finish off a personal.
Allegedly.
And what we do
Yep.
is
People
we
leave weird shit at my house sometimes, man.
yeah, fucking. We know a couple dentists.
Okay.
And what we do is we turn on. We're fucking allegedly sucking down. Not even balloons. I think allegedly we're just.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
dude, it's these new things. Like they're
You can get them on Amazon, dude. We'll put affiliate link in the
Yeah.
bio. What we do is we put on episode 46 was Jam.
the jam. Oh my
Midnight
God, yeah,
Fuel.
it was tight.
Nice.
Dude, the fucking intro to that right after a fat rip of where it's like all fucking going backwards and
Yeah.
shit. I was like, that sounds like how feels. Allegedly.
I'm
I
with
wouldn't
you.
know about that.
So we should try to get back into a jam.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
sounds
start.
good
It
to
sounds
me.
good to me.
It's been a minute,
Yeah, let's jam.
but I'm sure we can fucking. I'm pretty fucking drunk, boys. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right.
But
How
we'll-
are you drunk?
I didn't eat today, man.
Do
We
you wanna
tried to
sit-
get hot dogs, and they turned
You
us
told
down.
me you ate
I ate lunch. Mackerel, 10 mackerel.
$3.
Stop.
Oh
getting
no,
the
I got the
tin fish.
McDonald's. I got the McDonald's.
All right. Well,
bit.
then you did it right.
I'm not drunk.
All right. All right. Let's jam.
Yeah, let's jam on that.
Yeah. On that note, fuck Costco. Steal hot dogs from Costco.
Fuck
No, like
Costco.
and subscribe, dude. 250 fucking subs, man. I'm telling you, we'll put a CD out.
Yep.
250 subs in the next couple weeks. We will print the Last Jam, Midnight Fuel / Run It Back or whatever the fuck I decided to call it. On
Heavy
CD.
riffs. Heaviest.
All right,
or
let's do it.
Greatest. Oh, right. One more thing. If you have a Costco membership, let it expire, and just don't renew it.
Oh, real quick, another thing.
Another one.
We figured out while we were driving away from the Costco that if you have a Costco gift card, you can show it and you can get into the
Allegedly.
Costco.
Allegedly.
I'm not gonna even like ask for a Costco.
Oh, we
gift
weren't going
card.
to talk about
Anything else you want to add, Justin?
that. Cut that.
No, just you know, make sure you
Brush your teeth.
you brush
twice
your
a day.
teeth, wash your toes,
Eat an apple. Eat some pineapple.
Don't
We're
eat some
working.
pineapple,
I'm
dude.
literally working on the first sponsorship for the podcast.
All right. Don't say it because it's not.
It's a surprise.
We're
It's
not paying
special.
it.
It's special.
Saying it's
All
in
right.
there.
Well, I love it. All right, guys. Thank you for listening again. Let's jam.
Good night.
Fuck Costco.
Yeah, Costco sucks. Sam's Club all the way.
But seriously, like fuck
Don't see
Costco.
Kyle at bars. It's fucking whack.
Hot boys.
I gotta piss so fucking bad.
Dude. First ever full-on anti-ad podcast.
That podcast.
Yeah, we're never getting
That was
Costco
killer, dude.
sponsorship, boys.
I don't want a Costco sponsorship. They can suck my fucking cock.
That was the best podcast
They
I've
can
ever done
suck
in my life.
all 7 1/4 inches of my cock.
There we go.
Tuck's got a big dick.
Oh, good. Need some big dick boys.
Sometimes I use the wrong side of the ruler, but who knows?
Who's counting, boys?
Taking over the pollution.
I'm a moist boy.
Did you guys think for a second I was gonna bring something back?
Yeah.
Didn't know.
I just want to see how far this rolls.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it could always go further, but no. Let's say,
Further when you can stop.
yeah, I'm wet. I'm covered in wet.
Hear that? Bow exploded on.
Really?
See that? You'll see it in footage. I might have tricked. I like moving over